And the next trip begins. This time it is to Ooty. I'm at the moment transiting via Hyderabad and taking a much needed nap before getting to the Coimbatore Airport. And that's Coimbatore Airport. If you come to Coimbatore even for a short visit, one cannot help but pay a visit to the mighty Adiyogi. That's where I'm headed first. The name Coimbatore apparently comes from Coimbatore, named after a tribal chief, Coven. Another legend says that it comes from Koniyamuttur, named after a local goddess, Koniyamman. After a little more than an hour's drive, I have now reached. I paid 1,400 rupees for the airport pickup. After a quick darshan at the powerful spaces of Linga Bhairavi and Dhyana Linga, I am now off to see the Adiyogi. And it's a happening day here. It's the grand finale and the concluding ceremonies of an event called Gramotsavam, which is a sports festival participated by rural talents across 5 states in India. This dance form is called Valli Kummiyaattam. Variants of Kummiyaattam narrates a particular aspect related to one of the gods. Here, the Valli Kummiyaattam tells the story of goddess Valli, the wife of Lord Muruga. The majestic Vellingiri Mountains. Also known as the Southern Kailash, Lord Shiva is believed to have stayed here in a state of gloom for not being able to get married to Devi Punyakshi, an avatar of Parvati. My day ends witnessing the beautiful twilight hues in the sky. Tomorrow, I start my journey to Ooty. I have rented a cab for 3 days and I am off to Ooty by road. En route, 22 kilometers from Adiyogi is the very famous Perur Pateeshwarar temple where I had a quick darshan. This is one of the oldest temples in Tamil Nadu, dating to around 1500 years and was built by the order of the Chola king, Karikala Cholan. The Shivalingam here is self-emerged, a Swayambhu. Here Shiva is believed to have appeared before Kamadhenu, the divine cow, who worshipped him and conducted penance to become the next Brahma. There is some stunning artwork inside with 8 larger-than-life murtis, a golden Nataraja whose sanctum sanctorium represents the 4 Vedas through its 4 pillars, and a Kanaka Sabha with 3 sets of 5 steps representing Om Namah Shivaya, which is a sacred mantra of Shiva. It is believed that Shiva utters this on the ears of the dead here and takes them with him. I decided on a cab rather than a bus so that I could conveniently stop at various tourist spots en route Ooty. My plan is to get to Coonur and take the toy train up to Ooty so that I can share that experience also with all of you. It's 7 am now and I would reach the first spot, Exotica Bird Park, half hour ahead of its opening time. So I decide to take a small detour close to Mettupalayam and visit another famous temple, Vana Badrakaliamman temple, and thereby also see the Bhavani river. The view is already so beautiful and we are just at Mettupalayam. Tomatoes being farmed. So just slow down to take a picture of that. So that's a view of the Bhavani river. It's a tributary of Cauvery and originates from the Western Ghats. It is also the second longest river in Tamil Nadu. This temple is at the edge of a forest around 5 kilometers from Mettupalayam. Okay. This is Pakasuran, the Kabal Bhutam or bodyguard of Devi. The story of Pakasuran goes that he used to swallow huge palm trees, animals and even humans. His nuisance increased and Bhima the Pandava destroyed him with the blessings of Amman. Based on the boon he got from Devi, Pakasuran continues there as a bodyguard. The amazing fact is that this area to this day do not have palm trees. This powerful manifestation of goddess Kali is also believed to be a Swayambhu. Vana means forest, and it is believed that the Devi came here to conduct severe penance on Shiva before killing the demon Mahishasura. There is also the story of Bhima the Pandava and later Allimuthu, their nephew, who were sent to conquer the evil sisters Aravali and Suravali. They were ultimately destroyed by Allimuthu after receiving blessings from the Devi. I find it fascinating to see how our legends are so connected and intertwined all across the subcontinent.
Okay.
The Bhavani river is just 750 meters away from the temple.
So this man is clearing off all the deposits, flowers and other items from the river, which is a good thing. It's a very serene, peaceful place actually.
It's 8:45 in the morning and I'm right on time to visit the bird park. I have a packed day ahead of me to experience all the fantastic sights and sounds of my journey to Ooty. Stay tuned for part 2 of my Ooty-Coonoor series and do subscribe. Leave a comment if there are other places in India you'd like me to cover.